Rizal is considered as our national hero, known for his bravery and one of the very few people who fought for freedom. Behind all these lie characteristics, traits, and values of a true-born national hero. Those characteristics still practiced in our generation today? Can we confidently say that our generation possessed the same traits as Rizal? Well, this documentary will answer all the questions. Let's go back in time and relive the heroic life of Rizal.
Dr. Jose Rizal, probably the name that most Filipino knew. He known as our national hero, who was born in the time when the Spaniards colonized the Philippines. Aside from these things, we know him as a brave hero who fought from the invaders in our country through his pen with novels, essays, and poems. Most Filipino know the name Dr. Jose Rizal, but do we all know about his characteristics? Here are some of these. Do you think you have the same characteristics, traits, and values with Rizal? Cite some examples.
I do believe that we share the same traits and characteristics with Rizal. Not all, there are some, because we all know Rizal was so good to be compared. And first, Rizal was so friendly. He got a lot of friends. We all know he had so many friends before, especially in abroad when he traveled in Europe, and also he befriended with Mr. Blumentritt. I forget his first name. Even though they haven't seen each other, they just write to each other. They just wrote to each other, and they became friends. That's how he's so friendly. And the second one is Rizal is so artistic. He loves to draw, he loves to paint, he do sculpture. So I do the same. That's the most common thing with that. And also Rizal was so idealistic. He had during that time, idealism was so important because of the situation of the country being colonized by the Spanish people. And then also Rizal was he's a keen observer. He learns from observing. He had a lot of things to say in every place he went. He wrote it some. There are some he wrote it. It's either negative or positive. In vernacular, he was so himantayan, but in a good way. We share the same. I'm so observant. If I can see not good thing around me, I would say it or express it.
Do you believe that the characteristics, traits, and values of Rizal is still possessed by the modern Filipinos today?
Maybe I can say there are some traits and characteristics of Rizal is possessed by the Filipinos right now. There are some. Especially Filipinos are very friendly. We all know, the whole world already know that Rizal is so friendly. I mean, the Filipinos are so friendly. And also some of the Filipinos, or most of the Filipinos are very idealistic. Especially this modern time, the technology, the social media. You can see a lot of you will know that there's a lot of Filipinos who are very idealistic and opening up their own ideas and expressing their own sentiments in each and every issues or aspects.
Hi, my name is Efrene. I'm now 19 years old. If I'm going to compare and contrast between the Filipino people and the Rizalian, they do really have big differences because, as you can see, the modern Filipinos are now experiencing what we call the freedom and the liberty. Unlike though the Rizalian that they are really abused, they experience that they were treated unfairly by the Spaniards, even though it's our country, but then they were treated that they were just slaves. When it comes to their behavior, modern Filipinos doesn't give importance to what they experience, like the freedom and the liberty. Unlike the Rizalian that they would even give their life just to give justice and to aim the freedom and the liberty that they been always wanted at that time. That's all I can say. Thank you.